While workers used the outside of Baragwanath Hospital in Soweto as a waiting spot while they waited for various buses coming to collect them, to take them to the union buildings in Pretoria, where a memorandum of demands will be handed over by Labour Federation, SAFTU and COSATU. This is over their unhappiness and to express their grievance over government's decision to unilaterally impose a 3% increase. They have described this as an attack on collective bargaining, saying that there is an agreement and that labour unions were still on the negotiation tables demanding a 10% increase. Now, we understand that these workers were part of essential workers during the COVID-19 pandemic. They are unhappy yet again, saying that they were at the forefront of ensuring that South Africans received healthcare during the pandemic, and yet today they are not being thanked sufficiently by government. I'm joined by representatives from two unions, one from COSATU and one from SAFTU. Thank you so much for speaking to us and for taking the time to. One of you has expressed the fact that you feel that this decision to unilaterally impose this 3% increase is an attack on collective bargaining. Talk to us more about that.
Thank you, comrade. Actually, we are saying as workers, for all this time it has been said that we are essential workers. But now when it comes to the money that is due to us, we are no longer essential. We are said to be the frontline workers, but when it comes to our issues right now, where we need our salary increase to 10%, then we are told that we are no longer frontliners, which means we are frontliners only when it suits the employer. Right now we had the issue of COVID, it's only us as healthcare workers who were out there when everybody was at home, and we were risking our lives in front of this COVID. Most of our colleagues died during that time, and we had to bring candles and do candle lights. But all this has gone to waste right now when we need to get what is due to us. So we are not going to settle for this 3%. We want 10%, and moreover, the collective bargaining is supposed to be protected, because right now it means we cannot even go to the table and negotiate. Because if our government is saying to us they are going to start bringing in independent agencies to start speaking on our issues, these issues are affecting us, and we should be on the ground and be part of the negotiations where we are able to bargain for what is due to us.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. What are your thoughts on that independent panel that's being introduced to come and assist in terms of resolving any impasses that exist between government and unions?
Thank you for having us. It is definitely an insult and an attack on the working class. You will recall, if you date it back now from the Resolution 1 of 2018, the non-implementation of the last leg, it was the first attack on the working class. So bringing an independent body is a direct attack on the collective bargaining chamber. That which says now, going forward, the negotiations are no longer taken seriously. Even the implementation thereof, as it was disregarded. What it says going forward, it definitely is going to be a problem, because the government, what they want to do with this independent agency is to make sure that the decisions are taken by themselves alone. They don't care about the rise cost of living. They don't care what happens to the poor. People have got no money for food, yet they are working and they are expected to provide an essential service. So what we are saying, essential workers have essential needs. Start respecting us.
Okay, there you have it. That's the word from representatives from trade unions belonging to both SAFTU and COSATU, talking about what they feel is an attack on collective bargaining and calling for that 10% wage increase. It's back to you, studio.